Okay, let's start with an overview. There's going to be a lot to talk about here, a lot of little details, but let's kind of get a big picture. First of all, not as warm tomorrow, cooler, and a stormy pattern begins. Actually, it's about to begin here very shortly. We may even have a few thunderstorms over the next few hours, but as we go into tomorrow, more rain chances, and then it'll be off and on throughout the week. There will be some days with much higher rain chances, others not as high, but a stormy pattern with, multiple chances of thunderstorms. Here's what I'm watching. I showed this a little bit earlier, radar view. You can see it very clearly. That line right there, that is radar picking up the boundary. So that's a little weak boundary that's right here across central Oklahoma. And that may be a focus for some thunderstorms to develop even here over the next couple of hours. Been watching the clouds increase here from our tower cam. Still some sunshine making it through, but not as much as what we had even just a couple of hours ago. So cumulus clouds are really starting to try to grow and develop into storms. They haven't been successful yet, but we'll watch that trend here. It's still about a 20 to 30% chance for any given location. So that boundary again running from just around Guthrie back down to near El Reno. So that would be a focus area if we do see any storms that do develop. You notice the temperature's really not that different behind it. So it's more of just kind of a little weak wind shift. It's not as much of a cold front per se. And temperatures behind it, look, we're not talking about like 50s or even 60s behind the front. Temperatures are only in the mid to upper 70s. So low 80s here across central and southwestern Oklahoma, 84 at Chickasha, and also down at Tipton. Has been another very, very warm day here to finish out February. It's kind of going out about like the rest of winter was, warm. So lows tonight, average low 35, record low 4, will be 50 here in Oklahoma City for tomorrow morning. Still well above average, but we only warm up into the mid to upper 60s tomorrow. 68 will be the high, and there will be a 20 to 40% chance of thunderstorms coming up tomorrow as well. So notice, see that cooler air sinking in? There's going to be some areas that only make it into the mid 50s. Ponca City, for instance, that's cold front that's diving down. So tomorrow is a little bit of a difficult day because exactly where that front is will determine whether you make it into the 70s or 80s or you only make it into the 50s or 60s. And so it'll be a really what we call tight gradient. But looking at the rain chances for tomorrow, 40% chance here, mainly in the eastern half of the state. Western Oklahoma, the rain chances do not look as good. Here's predictors showing those scattered thunderstorms trying to develop here over the next hour or two. But notice they go away pretty fast, so not sticking around very long tonight. And I don't expect any severe weather with those either. Then 4 p.m. Sunday, some more storms develop. Same thing as we go into Sunday, but start going into Monday. Going to see a little bit of rain across northern Oklahoma, but we'll see more storms develop in the afternoon. So isolated 2 to 4 inches here still look possible in some areas. We're going to get some heavy rain before it's all said and done. Looking at the 5+5, 58 on Monday, even cooler there. 79 though, turn it around fast. Back to the warmth on Tuesday. 60% chance of storms with an impact icon, a possibility of some severe storms on Wednesday, and we'll keep that stormy pattern going through the end of the week. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.